Salam, I'm Shaz, the CEO and founder of Muzz, and I want to thank all of you for all of your donations to our charity campaign for the Turkey-Syria earthquake. We set ourselves a goal of raising $100,000 in 7 days, and we were overwhelmed by your generosity. Alhamdulillah, we raised over $120,000 in just 2 days. And we, here at Muzz, as promised, matched your donations and put $50,000 into the campaign. Thanks to you, our charity partner Muslim Aid has been delivering food and over 290 temporary shelters to all those affected on the Turkish-Syrian border. Throughout this campaign, so many of you asked us, well, what about the Syrians who've also been affected in this disaster? Who is going to help them? Watching the news over these last couple of weeks has been particularly heartbreaking. Seeing this disaster unfold has been really difficult, and we knew as a Muslim business we had to do something to help those on the ground. There are 3.6 million Syrian refugees living in Turkey. A third of them are children. And this is the population who've suffered a decade of no food, a decade of war, and a decade of an uncertain future. And now they've suffered a devastating earthquake. Sadly, here at Muzz, we know that very little of all of those donations raised globally is actually reaching Syrian refugees in particular. And that's where we want to help. Starting from today, Muzz will be raising $300,000 to give Syrian refugees in Turkey a place that they can truly call home. Remember, this $300,000 is on top of the $100,000 that we've already raised with your help. As you know, every Ramadan we raise an incredible amount of money for some amazing causes. But due to the urgency of this crisis, we're starting our Ramadan campaign early. Transparency is super important. Your money will be spent on 3 things: a widows and orphans centre, a community centre, and long-term housing for thousands of Syrian refugees. So please be generous, donate what you can. Go to launchgood.com/Muzz and donate your zakat, your sadaqah. Just be as generous as possible. This campaign should act as a reminder to us all that long after the earthquake is no longer in the headlines, there will still be thousands of Syrian refugees who need our help. Thank you all for your support and donation, and please pray for all of those affected.